is true, but now I'm starting to see that it's impossible for me to escape the lag. Oh no. Alright, hold on. No! Okay, hold on, chat. So, I wanted to say Happy New Year's! Hold on, let me send this over. Okay, here we go. No, I forgot to change my profile picture. Okay, yes, I did come into this unprepared, but that's besides the point. We don't talk about coming in there unprepared. You know, let me tell you something. When you come in unprepared, you have to improvise. And improvising is the best way to just, to be built different, which is exactly what we're here to do today. Already, yes, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope everyone has had a wonderful new year. I do hope that's the case. Thank you. There's quite a few things that I want to go over throughout the stream. I guess the first thing is we do want to get through the resolutions. But before we go into that, I kind of feel like I should, what's the word? I should give a little bit of clarity as to where I've been for the past, I don't know, 10 days or so. So to start off, let me go back a bit. Yeah, thank you, Gamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Happy New Year's to you. I want to mention, so these past 10 days have been pretty hard for me, if I am honest. What I can say is when I reached 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, I initially had planned to post an artwork for celebration. What ended up happening is, and this is a sad thing, I'm not going to mention names because I really don't want anything bad at all coming their way. I don't say these things to be mean or anything like that. I need to lower the music a little bit. There we go. So, I originally had this art piece, and I was gonna post it and everything like that, and unfortunately the artist had 5 months to do it. So, you sound a little far away. Let me, is this better? I'm gonna get closer to the mic. I'm sorry, my mic has been having a lot of issues lately. I've been having a lot of issues lately with everything. So, long story short, I had an art piece for 2,000 subscribers that I had initially planned on posting. Well, what happened is I commissioned it 5 months ago. I commissioned it. And basically, they never finished the art piece. Instead, I just got told, oh, I don't feel comfortable with that art style anymore, and blah, 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 and they literally left it there. So I didn't get that at all. I never got the 2K artwork that I paid money for. It was never finished in time. And there was an artist I commissioned to have for Christmas Eve. I planned on doing a charity donathon for Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, that didn't happen either because the artist, again, a different artist this time, didn't have it ready in time. So you can imagine how defeated I felt when both pieces weren't ready in time. So I'm still really sad about it. I struggled the past 10 days because I had all of these plans. I even had a New Year's cover plan. I'm not going to reveal what song it was, but I did a song cover. And, oh, there's an ad. Oh, for mercy's sake. I thought I turned off ads on Twitch. Oh, right, ad. Is there any way to turn off ads on Twitch? I don't think there is. Dang it. That sucks. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that have gone on that I haven't really been transparent with you guys. I've been so busy lately because I have been planning so much and I've had to make 5 different backup plans. I spent these past 10 days just constantly going through every single idea and having to search for other artists and then backup artists at that. And it's really the worst feeling when you have to have like 5 different artists on standby who don't even know whether or not you're going to commission them because you feel like you have no choice since I keep getting these artists who just never get it done in time. And it's no hard feelings. I understand that their life pops up. I'm not at all mad about that, you know? I'm not at all like trying to bash on them or anything because I understand that they have a lot going on in their life and they are going through their own things. But man, it's just been a very tough few weeks because I've had I've had 5 artists not finish things in time. I've had 3 VTuber models not finished in time. I've had, I've had so much going on. Uh, Thank you so much for the follow there, C's. I ended, okay, welcome back from the ads. To pick up where I left off, I had this art piece that I was going to post for 2,000 subscribers. The unfortunate thing was that the artist never finished it in time. They had 5 months to have it finished, and sadly did not. Now, I will say partly it is my fault because I did take a while to respond to them, so it is partly my fault. But at the same time, I had to reach out to them multiple times on Twitter because they weren't answering the Discord when I was constantly trying to ask them to make certain changes. And they didn't contact me first on Twitter to tell me anything. And also the fact that they had waited all this long to tell me that they didn't feel comfortable with the art style that they were doing anymore. And that was just a really unfortunate chain of events that happened. And I was like, okay, so I don't have an art piece for 2,000 subscribers. That sucks. But that's okay. Maybe I can make something happen on Christmas Eve. So I planned a charity donathon. I planned on giving to Make-A-Wish Foundation. I had every intention to. I was super excited for it. I commissioned it, tried and waited. They said they could do the graphic as well as the art piece. And so I left it to them, and lo and behold, it wasn't done. It wasn't. It sadly was not finished. I wish it was. It wasn't finished in time. So that happened. Then I had a VTuber model artist that I had expected to have my model done by New Year's. I even paid the rush fee, by the way. I did pay the rush fee. That didn't happen either. So then my editor that was supposed to have the music video done by New Year's also didn't have it done. So, I just had back to back to back to back misfortunate things, like unfortunate things, just really not good things happen several times. And yeah, so this year I'm hoping that things will turn around. I'm gonna continue hoping for that. What? It's the what? What's going on right now? Wait. Don't tell me. Am I? No, I think I'm lagging. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Yeah, so I do apologize. I essentially okay, I got way too distracted by chat there. Well, see, I got too distracted. I didn't understand what was happening, and I thought that you guys were having a seizure or something. That doesn't matter, but so unfortunately, I didn't get to have my end of the year things. None of it actually really happened. Nothing happened as planned or intended. I had so many plans for the end of 2025, and these past 2 weeks have been really hard for me. So I am sorry for up and disappearing, guys. I've just been going through a lot of things where people just don't, what's the word? Just things weren't ready in time. And even though I did it all in advance, I was really sad and bummed out, and I felt very defeated at that. So let's go on to my New Year's resolution on things that I want to have happen for 2026. And these are stuff I'm going to work extra hard to make happen. I'm really hoping I can, at least. There's a lot that I wanted to do. There's a lot, actually. A lot of stuff. So, I want to release my song cover. I still have plans to release my song cover. I have every intention to. It may be late, but, you know, I wanted to have it happen, and I poured a lot of money into this. So, I hope you will look forward to the song cover that I will be releasing, hopefully early this year. I've been getting little bits and pieces, and I'm pretty excited to get it done and have it ready, hopefully, soon. I would like to release my original song this year as well. I'm hoping that I can release... Okay, so I should mention, I'm kind of hoping that I can release my original song on my birthday, I guess. I want to have it happen on August. Like, I really want to have it done by August and have it released by then. The song cover, I'm hoping I can release either January to February. February, I plan on doing a charity donathon again. I'm really hoping to do that. So that's another thing that I have planned, that I really want to do. I hope you'll look forward to that. I would like to introduce new characters to the channel. I have a very good idea for some new characters and things like that I think would be really cool. Especially if the characteristics are very different, like people hear different, you know, personalities and things like that. I thought it would be kind of interesting to introduce new characters. So that's another thing I want to do. I want to get a new VTuber model. So I'm gonna spoil this a little bit, guys. I have 3 VTuber models already in the making. I'm not going to say what they are, but I do have 3 VTuber models that I'm having be made at this moment. And yeah, I want to be more in character. Yes, I do have 3. Yes, I have 3 different VTuber models. Yeah, 3. How? Lots and lots of money. Stairs and wallet hurting. Yeah, my wallet is hurting. My wallet is crying for help. So there's that. Then I want to release my lore. So I have been working on a storyline for this character. I'm pretty excited for it. I have a lot in mind. I want to do a re-debut. That's something I want to do. I want to do a re-debut. That's another resolution I have, and I plan on doing that re-debut as soon as I get my other VTuber model. So my whole goal here is to lead more in character, and when I get that new VTuber model, I'll do a whole live stream or maybe a video, we'll see, of my own introduction and introduce the new me. Because that's something I've always wanted to do. I want a chance to, you know, have a real debut, if you get what I mean. I also want to lean more and be more focused this year. So I want to be more consistent. Like, I might take breaks, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be more transparent with you guys. I think I will start posting and being like, hey, I need to go on a break for this long. Would you guys mind, you know, all this kind of thing. I think that's what I'll do. I will go ahead and, you know, I'll go ahead and be more transparent where I give you guys a heads up, like, hey, I need these days off, I'm planning something, just letting you guys know. That way you guys just aren't left in the dark. For Twitch, on Twitch specifically, since Twitch doesn't really let me post much anyway, what I think I would do is I would schedule the vacation thing, because there is a vacation mode on Twitch. So we're going to be using the vacation mode on Twitch whenever I need to take those breaks. It's also important that I take my breaks as well, because, you know, streaming does have a big mental toll, and it does take a lot of energy. To tell you the truth, I really want to, I don't know, I want to stream for longer. I do want to stream for longer. I want to release a game as well. I have so many goals. Oh man, I have so many goals. Now, I'm not saying that every one of these goals can be achieved within a year, but I'm certainly going to try. Oh, if you didn't know, in the Discord server, if you look at the Discord server, there are new emotes! Yippee! My kimono design! Thank you, Daniel Phoenix! And I'm a huge thank to Daniel Phoenix on specifically the kimono design. As for the emotes, Lunar Glory was the one who drew the emotes, and she did a fantastic job. Don't you guys agree? Oh, I don't think the Discord command works right now. I'm in the middle of a works. I do apologize for that. I have done a lot of swapping and changing over. I didn't want as many bots anymore, so I don't know if it's quite noticeable, but I've changed a lot of stuff overall. I'm also going to be making a lot more changes too, because I wish to get my name changed. So I am going to get a name change. Will I still be a Zorwa? I'll be a Zorwa in your hearts, okay? And also in my heart. I see the baldness returned. I really can't go one stream without going bald. No! What have you guys done? Oh man. But thank you. I get my hair back. Thanks. So, alright, where was I? Right. Okay. So, yeah, I do want to change my name. I want to steer away from the Zorwa in the name. I'll still be a Zorwa in my heart and yours as well. But you know, for copyright reasons, I do need to, of course, steer away from that. Oh, thank you so much for the membership, Kato. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, we're doing that. Oh, here's one big thing for you guys. You guys are gonna love this. You ready? You ready? Ready? What if I told you I'm working on Mama Galvantula's return? That's right. Now, if any of you were around when, like, during my early days of streaming, you would know Mama Galvantula. Mama Galvantula is essentially the Galvantula mother to these two little Joltics that I have hopping about. In case you are unaware of, you know, the lore behind the Galvantulas and the Joltics, a long time ago in my old live streams, I had these very same Joltics and a redeem that was on my Twitch that would pop up with a little, like, Galvantula behind me. So that's the whole goal here, is I will be bringing back Mama Galvantula. I already have an artist who I think you guys are going to recognize, but I have to ask them to redraw Mama Galvantula. And it'll be in a very nostalgic art style too, because they were the ones who drew my first ever, well, I guess my second ever PNG tuber model. So it'll be nice to kind of make a return to that. I also plan on bringing Robo Thunder back. That's 100% planned. I know you guys have missed it, but you know. Are you thirsty at the beginning of the new year? Why? Okay. I don't know how long this water bottle's been sitting here, but oh man, dude, I'm lagging so bad. Alright, so right, okay. Let me go ahead and Robo Thunder is better than the OG. You know what? I'll keep that in mind. I'll remember that. Oh, yes, okay. And circuitry hunts are going to be returning, guys. That's another thing that if you were here for a long time, I was shiny hunting for an X circuitry in my Ultra Moon game. And I was doing it for a while because I had never achieved that shiny X circuitry. Believe it or not, to this day, I have still been at it, and I'm over, I don't know how many resets now. I'm over 10,000 resets, and I still don't have it. So, you know, we're gonna still be doing that. We're gonna be returning that because I did, in fact, get a 3DS capture card, and it should be returning back to me sometime in January, or sometime this month specifically, is we're doing that. And, yeah, so I'll be getting some more new animated alerts as well. Gonna be working on that too, so that I have new alerts to go on with my new model. The new Beat Super model is going to be my kimono one gets done. I'm not too sure. Hopefully this one will be finished first, but you know, I would be running with that New Year maybe until February. Maybe until February 14th. Or probably, actually no, I think I'd probably use it longer than February, to be honest. I'd probably use it till maybe June? I don't know. I'm not very good with months, if that wasn't obvious enough. But yeah, so those are a bit of the things that I have planned. Wow, that was loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Bit silent. Okay, sorry about that. I need to rework a lot of things. So, yeah, as I've stated, there's a lot that I have in the works right now. I've been working on a new bot specifically that will be more advanced than the ones I currently have. It'll be a lot more better to keep the chat much more safer and also make it easier for me to tell who's who in the chat. But yeah, so that's a little bit of a rundown for my resolutions of 2026. If you all have your own resolutions, I am more than happy to listen to them. I'm super excited for it. In the meantime, I am going to share a few things. So let me actually pull this up real quick so you guys can see. I had, do PSD files work on here? Oh, it does! Oh my goodness. Okay. Here is one Christmas artwork that it arrived late. So I'm gonna share this because it arrived late. That is not it. That's a wrong file. Hold on. There it is. So this here is the Christmas artwork. It is late, I know, but you can see the Christmas artwork. Ain't it cute? I think it's adorable. I think it is. But yeah, I'm gonna give a few sneak peeks just so that you guys can see. I have a few things. I can share this picture since I did actually set the picture for my channel banner on YouTube, and it'll soon be on Twitch. You guys can see this here. So this is my only thing I'm going to give you guys to share. This is a sneak peek, a very sneak peek of a certain song cover that I will be doing. I very much wonder, do you guys know what song this is going to be singing? But yeah, so this is the artwork for, well, one of the art pieces for it. Be careful not to spoil it. Don't worry, I don't plan to. I'm just showing a little bit so that people can see that there is in fact progress on the way. That's kind of the thing that I wanted to do, is I solely just want to show the progress along the way. But yeah. So that's another thing I wanted to share with you guys, is just those two things. My resolutions is to draw my OCs. Finally, I told you this, but oh, I see. It's okay, Draco. Well, hopefully your wrist is gonna be better soon. I hope it will be. I hope it will be. I also apologize if my model is spazzing out a lot. I've been having issues with my camera. I've been having a lot of issues actually, overall. So, oh, actually, let me show you guys this. You guys want to see my headphones? Give me a second. I gotta show you guys my headphones. You guys should see the state my headphones are in. That's another resolution of mine, guys. I need to buy new headphones. You guys are gonna see shortly after when I say my headphones are literally hanging by a thread, I literally mean they are hanging by a literal thread. Chat, I don't think you understand. This is my headphones that I am currently wearing. It is hanging by a thread. By a single thread. It's so cooked. So, I'm gonna need new headphones. That's not right? What? What do you mean it's not right? That's literally my headphones. What do you mean, ew? I can't believe that. Anyone that headphones get really, for real. I heard enough Thunderhead said, oh my Arceus, dude. I need new headphones. what sucks about these headphones is these headphones are really expensive. Like, I think they were, like, at least a couple $100 or something. I mean, they lasted me several years. I think I've had them for, like, gosh, so many years. As for some resolution after 2 week projects, I'm going to finish something massive. I don't know. I also have an A protection. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. You just reminded me of something. Hold on. Guys, I have a pretty nice surprise for those who are on Twitch. Let me see if I can find it. Wait, did I not add it? There's no way I didn't add it. Why would I not add it? There's no... You know, I always think to myself, oh, I'm so smart. I added this, I added that. Only to realize I didn't. I just have it into my VTube Studio. I'll make it happen. What? Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's because... VTube Studio, you are mean to me! You didn't save my settings! No! Chat, I'm so cooked. It's so over. Everything we had in mind. Everything that was there. All gone. I have to re-add it in. I forgot my VTube Studio crashed when I added it in, chat. It crashed. I was so powerful. I'm gonna get right in. I'm so powerful that I will crash every day. With my scuff. With the power of scuff alone. My existence literally causes issues. I cause problems. Do not trust me around chat. Let me tell you something, Pat. Let me tell you something, okay? I need your full attention for a second. So, listen. I was one time given a phone. Okay? I was one time given my friend's phone. And by the way, he has no idea about this to this day. He doesn't know about this to this day, by the way. So, he gave me his phone. Okay? It was unlocked. He told me to hold it because he just needed to go BRB real quick. And this was back in school, okay? This was back in high school, right? You know what I did with his phone? You can imagine, right? I went through his images. And you know what happened? Because of the way that it was already lined up in there, because he already had his images open, I accidentally deleted a few. Yeah. I accidentally deleted a few pictures. Alright, I know that sounds crazy, but it was already set up like that, okay? I didn't mean to tap the button. I didn't know what it was. I didn't see the button. I just accidentally tapped it, and I deleted like 15 photos. After that, he never trusted me with a phone ever again. He never trusted me with a phone ever again after that. Now, he doesn't know exactly what I did. So that is the honest truth. He has no idea what I did. He just knows I did something because I tried to explain it to him, but my articulation was so bad that he just decided, you know what, outright, I'm not trusting you with a phone again. That's partly part of the reason why my parents never got me a phone until like very late high school. Very, very, very late high school. Is because I'm bad with technology, okay? I don't want to talk about it. But I'm bad with technology. I mean, if you didn't know what you deleted, then I guess it was not that important. I have no idea, actually. It could have been something really important. It really could have. But I think it was because he didn't know at the time. Maybe he knows now. I wonder if he knows now. I don't have contact with him anymore, but it would be really funny to know what it was that I deleted that thing. I ain't trusting you with my phone. What? No! I deserve the phone. You listen. sometimes I give in to the goblin. I give in to the little gremlin within me. The gremlin that screams out to me to do mischief. Is there any equivalence to System 32, but in phones? Probably. It'd be really funny to do that. Oh yeah, actually, there is something similar. So there's this one image. I remember reading about this, like, I think it was like 5 years ago. It was like during 2020 or something. So hear me out, okay. They had this image that was going viral, and it was like an image of the scenery with like the sky and everything like that, right? And you know what happened? Somebody set that as their phone background, and their phone could no longer be used anymore because it kept going to a black screen. All because of a single pixel that wasn't registered in the RGB of the phone. A single pixel behind it is what caused all the phones that sent that image to their background to completely short circuit the phone. So I mean, I could have done that. I could have. Can you imagine the infuriation? I mean, that would be mean though. I don't encourage it. Don't do that, guys. Don't be like that. Don't be weird. Thunder, why not handle the new Lady Loki skin that will be added soon? Yes! I will be. Oh! You know what, chat? I lied. There is still one more New Year's resolution that I never got into yet, guys. So, I want to have a broader amount of games played. I want to do much more than just Pokemon. I do actually want to do some more Marvel Rivals. I have been heavy into that and addicted for the past, like, month. Or I guess technically last month. I am losing it, guys. I am losing it. I've heard of that. Weirdest bit is that someone managed to use a phone background by screenshotting this. Yeah, because when they screenshot it, it fixes the issue. It replaces it for you. Because when you screenshot something, I think, I don't know for sure, so like, take it with a grain of salt, but I'm pretty sure when you screenshot something, it gets more saturated. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna join you for I just need more practice on Rivals. I do want to participate in tournaments, guys. I want to do Pokemon tournaments. I want to do Rivals tournaments. I want to do all kinds of tournaments. I want to do speed runs. I want to do a stray speed run. I really need to do practice for that. Maybe I'll do a stream of like practicing for a stray speed run. That'd be kind of cool, right, guys? I want to do speed runs. Big time. We got her, everyone. She's in the Bible. I am. You have no idea. I was watching Iron Fist with my father, right? And I'm like, it was so crazy. This random, like, crazy thing. It was kind of funny. And then afterwards, we were watching a little bit tonight too. My father stayed with me for one episode of Moon Knight, but it was like episode 3 or 4 of Moon Knight. And I was like, you just want to like watch this series from the start? And he's like, yeah. So I put that on, right? And we got through like maybe like 1.5 episodes, but he got EP because he's that boomer type of guy, EP guy who gets sleepy at like 9 p.m. I mean, what a loser right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just I'm nocturnal, alright? I don't sleep. Sleeping is not my specialty. Just gotta be careful when playing Marvel Rivals and not get jump scared. Yeah, the Marvel Rivals skins are quite something. Quite something. Guess what? What's up, Steel? What's up? You're losing it? What's new? That's actually very accurate. What isn't new with me? Actually, what isn't new? So we're getting through. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I look forward to it, Steel. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so, we're going to do a lot of this. There's actually a lot of stuff. I need to be more careful too. I know that, when I do my Marvel Rivals it apparently was only Twitch side only, since the rival stream on the YouTube side was apparently private the whole time, and I had no idea. But I do want to do, oh, right. I also am going to say, I want to do some Twitch only streams. I will be doing some Twitch only streams, and the reason why is because I would be allowed to play music from Spotify, and without the copyright, because at the very end of it, it would not, get saved in the VOD, so I don't get copyright. But, it would be kind of cool to continue doing those kinds of things. That's something I do want to do. Robo Thunder announcing that Robo Thunder themselves won 5 for the catch game. I always find that amusing when the bot themselves actually announces that they themselves were kidding. But yeah, so I'm glad at how many more heroes you're learning. Yeah, I'm learning a lot actually. I just haven't had any games to play Ultron because nobody likes Ultron apparently. I'm not allowed to play Ultron. I would be too powerful, the game said. Just instantly get cooked. But yeah. So I will be right. I want to release more YouTube shorts. So I'll be honest with you guys. So for a very, very long time, like an extremely long time, I had expectations that I put on myself. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the best of the best editing, the best of the best everything, all that kind of stuff. But I've ultimately kind of decided that, I'm not able to afford much of an editor right now. I mean, there are some videos that are already in the works that I've hired an editor for. Which, hello Geek, you are one of the editors. You guys want to say hello to Geek? He's got a lot more Marvel Rivals highlights to make in the future. But yeah. So there's that. But I also will be doing my own YouTube shorts. I don't think I'll be putting too much editing into the YouTube shorts, and the reason that is because I just want to get them out there. Like, if I'm honest, I really just want to get them out there. I think it's a really good way of growth is through YouTube shorts, so I'm going to be doing a lot of those. I don't know about the stories on Twitch. I've kind of just been throwing whatever clips I can over there, but yeah. Hi, Zarfixel. No worries, you're fine, Geek. You're fine. No worries at all. You are perfectly fine. But thank you for being such an awesome editor. Also, huge shout out as well to Daniel Phoenix. You see, one of the videos, the Unite highlights, actually both Unite highlights were done by Daniel Phoenix himself. Phenomenal job. I'm very impressed. I really appreciate all the effort that you really put in, because you really cut the best parts and very funny parts at that. You did a really good job. So thank you both of you, as well as Geek as well. Your Rivals highlights was amazing. And I think that's funny as heck. I love it. You did great. I'm just really excited to be able to release these things. I'm very short on time because recently, I actually was really surprised. So it's gonna sound really weird, but I never expected to get gifts at all. I never expected to get gifts last year at all, or 2025, because the thing is, I never got a single gift for my birthday. I never did. Outside of throwing gifts and gifts from my online friends, I didn't get a single gift in real life at all. So I was expecting my Christmas not to give me any gifts, because I didn't get any for my birthday. Why would I expect to get some for Christmas? I was really surprised. I was gifted a gift card to go to some classes that teach me vocal classes. So I get to take some vocal classes now, guys. I'm pretty excited about that. I get to take some vocal classes. Oh, I've also started taking a comedy class, so that's another thing I've started taking. I have started doing a lot more classes and everything. I started taking up more hours of work because I do want to earn a lot more money. So, I had to take a lot of days at work and everything like that. But at the end of the day, I am super excited to announce that karaoke streams will be making a return as well. So you can expect sometime in January that a karaoke stream will be returning because I did mention I wanted to do this once a month, and so I plan on having a return of those. I do apologize for the previous few months not getting copy of those. I've just been super duper busy, but I do want to be more consistent too, so I'm gonna be more consistent. I think I'm gonna make a lot more posts as well. I think even on the days that I'm not streaming, I at least want to make one post. So I want to make one post a day. That's my goal. Is one post a day on all platforms, like Twitter, on Twitch. There would be a new story, and also on YouTube, the community page. I plan for all of that. There's a lot of things that I have. Understand we were sick for like 3 months. That is true. It takes me forever to get over my sickness because of my Sjogren's syndrome and my rheumatoid arthritis. Unfortunately, those chronic illnesses do make me have a lot of a harder time overcoming a cold and things. So yeah, I do appreciate your leniency on that. Thank you. More Sonic Racing streams, please. You got it. I got it. More rival streams as well. I'll take those in mind for sure. I think what I will probably do is I'm gonna rotate games a lot. I do want to continue doing the ZA DLC. It's something I do plan to finish. I really want to finish that. I want to every day. That sounds like overworking you. Oh, I appreciate it, Geek, but don't worry. You see, on Twitter they have these posts that you can schedule, but same with YouTube. So what I plan to do is just schedule posts for the entire week during Sunday, Monday. You know what I mean? Like on my days off, just schedule a bunch of posts. I also plan on, of course, releasing YouTube Shorts. I want to release YouTube Shorts at least once a week. That's another goal of mine. Is I want to release a YouTube Short at least once a week. Hopefully every 3 days if I can make it happen, but if not, at least once a week. I really want to do that. As for streaming is going to be the same as always. Probably the same days as well, where it's like Sunday 6:30, 6:30, Wednesday being at 6, and Thursday also being at 6. But we'll see. You are still. I don't know. Why am I so quiet? I'm so close to the mic. Okay, I have another New Year's Eve resolution. New microphone. New microphone needed. To be fair though, I also do have to kind of be quiet to begin with, due to the fact that everyone's asleep right now. So, this was a Twitch thing. She sounded. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So those are a bunch of different things. I want to be more consistent again. I was getting into being more consistent earlier, last month, but lots of stuff. I do want to do some more repo streams as well. Yeah, I missed your streams. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't worry, they're coming back. I have a lot in mind, like a very lot in my mind. Different things that I want to do. Was it just it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I really hope that you guys will be patient as I make a bunch of transitions and things like that. I do, again, like I said, I want to change my name. So if you guys one day, just if you guys could pay more attention to the profile picture. I'm still me. I'll just be going by a different name. I'm trying to steer away from the Zorwa in my name, solely for the purpose of course, copyright. I want to avoid copyright because copyright is a pain and I don't feel like dealing with it. But yeah, I'll also be releasing, well, I don't want to go too into details. I do want to release merchandise, but like a cheap merchandise, and we're like part of the money goes straight to charity. That's like the hope here is that I have that. Your Twitch profile mic is still in there. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I will be working on that pretty soon. The same thing as with Twitter. I didn't really have the time to do it. I just wanted to get the stream done, I really wanted to go over everything with you all so that you guys can understand that I've had a lot happening. So, but hopefully things will be different. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best. But yeah, I want to thank you guys once more. I really want to thank you guys. I'm gonna spend this moment glazing you guys up because in a minute or so I'm going to be streaming. So Alright. I want to say thank you all so very much for being such an amazing community. I couldn't have asked for a better community. You are all amazing. Happy New Year's. I wish you all the best of luck on your own resolutions for New Year's. And you guys are so amazing. I cannot express how happy I am to have been a part of this community, to have met you all, and just talk to you all. You guys are amazing.